Hello everyone, welcome to Worker and Resource Soviet Republic. I am Dummy and we are playing Early Start DLC. We are making our republic on a custom map of India. So far now, we planned this whole processing area last episode and we are constructing this area. We have city number 2 over here which have a few population. Let's see what population do you have. I don't have enough worker over here to show me that, but probably around 200, maybe 100 people living in this city. This is a brand new city. We kick started last to last episode only, and we have our city number 2, city number 1 in this area, which is fully functioning as of now. No problem at all. So quick recap as of now. So we have this city with population around 2800, 2900. We have our clothing factory over here that is making us a good chunk of money. No problem at all. We have our construction area that we are also producing our own gravel and we are transporting our own gravel. We got the city number 2, which is a brand new city. We just started on this one and we are building our coal production area over here. So far this is what we have as of now. Let's start from here. So what to do here? Before I do go and do anything, I am wondering, will you be able to pull out all the crops out of the field this year? I think the answer is probably no. Since I have some money, why not Coverdell get me few more covered hull just to carry out all the crops to this storage. I am looking at 48% current storage, which is okay, and I should be probably able to pull out all the crops out of here. How much crop do I have? 200 ton over here, 200 here, 200, 200, so 1000, 1200, 1400, 1600 and something around 2000 ton of crops. So that is something like 80-85% full. That is a good. So far we haven't imported any bit of crop which we were planning on day 1. We were able to consume all of the crops, and which is still a surplus. In the only consumer of our crop is this fabric factory. That is fine. So what we are going to do today? So there is a problem. I noticed one problem while I was editing the last episode, which I think I made an issue over here. So what's the issue? If you see, this is a coal mine. This is also a coal mine. It is feeding into a storage. And this is a coal processing plant. So technically there are 2 coal mine feeding into my coal processing plant. So if I had to check math again, so coal mine produces around 4.2 ton of coal per worker. So for 100 worker it is going to produce around 420 ton of coal, and this one consumes 140 ton of coal per day at maximum production. So that technically means, so I will still be able to have 2 coal processing plant running with only 1 mine. So that means this setup is not required. I should be, instead of having 2 coal mines, I should have 2 coal processing plants. So this changes things. So I probably have to redo some of the things. If I delete you, don't construct any of this for me. Don't remove you. Also remove this section. Remove this section. This section. I'm just trying to clean up. So if I can fit, I also probably don't need this one multiplier. But if you are there, you are not going to create a problem for me. The only thing I need to do is just to fit one coal processing plant. So only one coal processing plant, and I can get you here, but you are T. Will you able to get? You should be right. But if I had to do this one, who's going to drop? So where are you? So I need this one. So that way you can drop something over here. This looks okay to me. The only concern I have now, can I this is the concern that I have. Will I be able to, which I think cannot. Oh, sorry. So which one are you? Which one got stopped? And nope. You don't have any worker. Okay. Worker is something that is going to happen, right? Yeah, they are coming. So worker is not a problem. Worker is totally not a problem. Hear me out. I need to output this, but I need a walking path. So technically this should be in walkable range. So that should not be a problem for me. But anyway, if I had to delete you, I still will be deleting you. I'm just trying to quickly just the only concern is I need, which is not happening. So let me just probably remove this one, and that is the only way I think this is going to happen. So if I nope, if I place you now, E, okay, you are able to get me here. You should be able to get me here. What I need now, will you able to connect? Due to infrastructure below. What infrastructure below, man? So you are able to drop over here. So that solves my problem. What are you though? Unfinished footpath. Why I need a footpath here? I totally don't need this. So footpath can go. Footpath can go. I will have to rework this. Not a problem. Do I need this conveyor at this point? Probably I don't need them. Now only thing I have to worry about is just have a small storage, which I was aligned to have the minimum one. And this is not able to feed. Let me try this again. You are a storage, you can store coal ore. If you are like this, You totally can. Whoa. This is a problem. How would I get access, road access to this one? So this is creating me a problem. So if I get you, you are too big. You are too big. Which one is the smallest of you? You are the smallest. This one gets me done. Overlap with existing connection. I just need a quick path exit over here. That way I will be able to solve this problem for me. What if I create this beforehand and then try? Whatever angle that will be able to feed me. So no angle is able to feed me this. I don't want to do complete rework. Totally don't. What if I try in this direction? Okay. Okay, this. You go here. Okay. If you are going there, you should be able to drop thing here. One is done pretty easily. Other is coal processing plant. You looks promising to me. So if you are here, I should be able to connect. I totally What about road now? One problem solved. Okay, now I think there is another problem that I created for myself. I also need access to this one. Will my worker be able to directly walk there? I don't think so. So if I had to create some sort of walkable path, can I get what about now? Totally. So this solves a bigger problem for me. So if I go here, that way I can directly attach you to path and you can also get here. Okay. So this is sorted. I have now connected to 2 and I will need to drop you here, which should be very easy. You are getting dropped over here. How I am getting this one from here? Let me check that. So if I had a conveyor connection, Do I need multiple? Should I create multiple? It don't cost me much, but it gives me flexibility for future, right? So it does give me flexibility for future. So if I had to take multiple connection, something like this, you solve that problem for me, and I will get you one more access, and you get access directly over here, and you get access to this one from here as well. So you get two route. So this is a better thing that we want. We want this one. So one coal mine feeding into two, feeding into this one coal ore storage, and this coal storage feeding into two coal processing plant, and that coal ore processing plant is dropping to the aggregate storage that holds coal, and we are connected to aggregate loading that we can export coal wherever we want. So this is a perfect design. This is the design that we want to go. So that means we should upgrade you all. This should be my final update, and do this. What next? Operating without issue. So there is something more. I haven't figured it out, and I should have done. I have completely missed two things: water and sewage. See, if I had to check the connection, where are you getting water from? Nowhere. Where are you getting sewage from? Nowhere. And where are, so this is only technical services in this area, and no one, and no, and nobody, there is no water tank, there is no sewage tank. So how it is being serviced? It is serviced by this technical office here, which is very far, and this is me setting my city number 2 for failure. So I should immediately plan the services around for this one. So what, first let me go by sewage tank, put it somewhere where all of them can have access to. So if I go here, you all can have, I don't want anything fancy, just get me gravel load. You gets the priority, assign construction office to, oh, you are not getting help because you need to be built, right? You can connect directly over here. That way you can be assigned to 2. You can 2 help him, 3 help him. This priority is set to highest. And if I am already here, why not drop me F3, connect you over here. Slope wise this should not be a problem, but better to check. So if I had to check this one is at height 18.66 and this one is at height 0.96. Totally it won't create a problem for me, 0. So that sewage is done. Now water again should be a easy fix for me. So water substation, anything that can dispatch water to all the buildings is what I want. You don't need to be something special. I just want an access road over here that way. So let me keep assigning because they gets the priority. This one is also priority. I need a priority set over here, and also supply you with escape F3. You should get a bigger pipe because heating is attached to you. So This pump should be able to transport water over here perfectly fine. It is going to cost me much steel, but I'm not worried about. I'm making money. I can afford all of them. Priority wise, you get higher priority. You sure gets higher priority because this should happen before winter. My heating plant have to run. You can get a lower priority, but this has to be higher priority. Why this? I'm pushing for this because it adds additional storage to this sewage, right? You are already 52%, 61% full. So any time when they are sewage full, nobody will work here. It will create, it will complain about health risk and something. Since I am already here, why not also plan for electricity? I don't think this is going to provide electricity to every building, right? So these three buildings here are missing for electricity. Electricity substation. So if I can build one substation, not use just footpath one. So if I can build you, you are giving coverage to all the building that are important. Perfect. Which one is biggest? So you are the biggest, so you should get one, so that way you also share the load. At this point, cross here, why not? And follow exactly the same pole path. Building is on in the way. Which one? Okay, okay. I think I made a problem for me. You are connected all the up here. Yep. So you also get priority. So you also three get working with this one again. Totally. I don't. You can be this one. You can be gravel, but for my services, this is totally not required. At this point, you get the priority. You assign some worker. You becomes the priority. Nah, you can happen on time because there is no building going to be running right now. So I already made the planning. What I want my water substation to happen pretty fast and my sewage tank to happen pretty fast. Vehicles are assigned, so probably vehicles are coming this way. Temperature has dropped to 9 degrees centigrade, so heating as of now is okay. Water has dropped. Who's coming with water? This guy is coming with water. Can I do something about this? I totally can. So if I steal one of you out from here for the time being, this is the road depot. This is the, let me build one quick free road depot, that way you go here. Two garbage trucks are enough. It has to do and be enough for now. And let me buy two of the vehicles. That one is a sewage system. Which one has total capacity? This one is 5, speed is 20. 5 and 42. So this is you are my choice. Another one is water cistern. Total capacity is 5 for 42, 5 for 20. So obviously this one. You are going to load water from water treatment plant. So this will fix for now. I need to expand my capacity for 0. You also get higher priority because this will have to be done by mechanism. This cannot be done by mechanism. Right. So I should have done this before the winter. I haven't done that. I should be fine. I should be fine. Did you got any water? Not yet. You don't have drinking water, so this is why you are complaining about. But you should also have drinking water no matter what. How's this construction going? It is going. It is happening. It's a bigger chunk of construction, so they are taking time to do it. You should focus on the priority item that is being assigned to you. Only priority should get done. How about my residentials? Enough space, enough space, enough space. So I don't have to plan any residential over here. Any overflow in city number 1 will drop here. What about, do you have any free flat settings? Building properties, free flat 0 0 0 0. There is a housing. There is no housing available in the city now. Not at all. How are you looking? You are serving. You still have space to serve more people. So you could get more citizens. So should I plan more citizen for you? How about my this one? You are still waiting for bricks and boards and 766 workday to complete this task. You should not be a problem. This is also a space that I can put you for some housing need based, not much but small housing. Yeah, this space is totally free now. Why and why not? We should do this. We should totally do this. What next? I am waiting to see how we are progressing. We should be making good progress. No problem at all. Everyone should be working as expected. You are 54% already. You also have at least a month to complete or bring out all the crops that are sitting in the field. And I'm confident that you will be able to complete that job. No problem at all. Distribution office, you don't have anything, so why you are here? You can. Did you delete this road? Nope, you don't. You have not. That means I am mostly done with the construction that I was needed to do just to save my city. So I had to redo my coal area. I added more covered hull to farms, sewage, water and electricity in my coal area. What next? Let me just check, how's your assignment look like. So if I had to check the assignment, you have a pretty big job. Not a pretty big job. You will be able to complete all the job very soon. And there are works to do. Every vehicle is engaged. This is very good. This is what I want to see all the time, that they are working where they have to. they everything is getting utilized. So this is a good indicator that everybody has a good job. This construction area, temp construction area, is also. What are you working on though? Don't construct anything if I don't want, if I haven't, if I haven't asked you to do. Yeah, don't construct any of this. You have been stopped construction, you have been stopped construction, and you have been stopped construction. What about you? Your construction has been stopped. What about you? You are stopped, 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 stopped. Which one is in? Which one is a fired? You should be able to handle this very easy, no problem at all. You do have workers, right? That is the only thing. Hmm. Number of worker waiting is not good enough. Tourism looks okay. How much money I made in tourism? 16,000 worth of import, so probably, and we're still making 2,000 money. So we had made 20,000 profit this month. So guest without service is 7. So do you need more worker? Why not? Let me give you more worker. I have some, a tiny bit. So if I give you 30, will you be able to handle all of them? You are also not 100% full. There are a lot of worker. So people are giving good review about my republic, the services that we are providing. So more people are queuing up for visiting my city, and that is awesome. Gravel is always something, that is what I want to see. There has to be some gravel always, just to support construction of my city. What next? Probably this is the bigger. I have drawn a large network of railway. So this is something my railway should also get started. My track layer should also do something for putting out the railway track, because why not? So that means I should also add more worker over here. So no, if I am having surplus, I do have surplus, don't I? What are passengers waiting for? They are waiting for prayer, right? Nobody is waiting for meat or food. Yep. So my happiness is dropping. Arrival to prison is okay. How about my criminality situation? Are you overloaded? You looks like overloaded a bit. You are not overloaded. So probably, so I should be getting judges over here, and there should be prisoner over here. So if it is working, so if I can see prisoner over here, that means my justice system is working. My justice system is working, and that starts with police station as well. Are you able to solve all those crime? Not sure about that. So why my happiness is dropping? I don't see anything. They are complaining about practicing sport. I do have like orphanage. How's my orphanage looking? Orphanage is also looking okay. Everything is here. I should probably increase the food that can be available here. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is okay. So my criminality is okay. My orphanage, this city is looking, everything is okay. So why my happiness is dropping? Oh, so probably because of wear and tear. So that way we know that wear and tear has a maximum cap, means the quality of flat have a maximum cap on happiness, right? So if I had see, they are asking for reconstruction, and that does make sense why my happiness have dropped a little. Okay, I will have to assign reconstruction to them. There is a lot of job to do, and I don't want to divert them because there are some priority work that have been asked to them to get it done before anything could happen. So you have delivered, you need more steel, more worker. Steel is on the way. Steel is on the way. What about you? F3. You need board and concrete, and you are also getting vehicles. Yep, lot of vehicles is in route to this one. There are a lot of vehicles. Nobody's sitting idle. That is why I know that I don't have to do anything. So yeah, I will also assign reconstruction, but I will wait for a while until they complete that priority services work. And we are approaching winter in next 20 days. There will be a winter. How much crops is still sitting in the field? 450, 600, 750, 1000, around 1200, 1350, 1500, 1700. Wow, around 1700 ton of crop is still sitting in my fields. So probably I'm going to lose crops this year. Probably not probably, I am for sure going to lose crop to the field this year. But even with that, it is not a bigger problem. I will still be able to manage throughout the year, and until next harvest I will be able to manage that. I added few vehicles a little late, so that could be a problem, but yeah. So what should we do next? So I was thinking to enhance my, or increase, or at least double line these main line that we have. We almost got it done. Only pending part is like I had to formalize this piece, right? So this piece need to be completed before anything can be done. So I was thinking about two holding yard. And do I need a holding yard? I should have a holding yard because that future proofs me, right? That future proofs me. So if I had to do, just ignore this one. Too sharp. Okay. You take this much of space. Little. So you can. So if you can here, you can go here. You can come here. And will you be able to? And will I be able to put a signal over here? Totally can. So that means if I can do this, this is okay. So you can climb, you can go directly here if you are here. Oh, you are creating problem for you. Ignore the red signal as of now. So this way, if a train is coming in this direction, it can go to here and it can go to this one. So this one is incoming. It can go to this one, this one, this one, all three of them. And in the reverse direction, if you are here, you can exit out. You are here, you can exit out. You are here, you can exit out. So why do I need this one? I totally don't need this one, right? So this one is totally not needed. Why it is not needed? Because if you are already here, you can already go here or choose a second track to go out, right? Right, you can go in both direction, and this is the only incoming way. So you can go in all the direction. You can still have a loading bay waiting for clearance. Totally makes sense. So I should put one signal over here. So that should be okay. You can cross over here, you can come over here, if you are here, you can exit via that route. So if you are exiting via that route, how do I make this loading yard? So holding yard is something, if you are here, if somehow you made up to this one, you have to go into this one. You cannot go to track number 2. That is still fine. That increase my capacity or loading bay. F4. What about now? F4. Too sharp of the turn. If you are here, you are not getting platform on this one. This one you can come over here. I need a signal here, here. So one signal should be okay here. Yep, totally. So this looks like a good junction to me. It handles lot of incoming without problem, and you are going to build it, right? Totally. So you are wrapping up the junction totally right over here, and that way I can be able to pull a junction here with no problem at all. And if I had to build you this side, what about from this direction? Come on. F4. So you can choose this junction to go in both a direction. That way you can get yourself refilled, and it's a good junction. You are So this one becomes a holding bay as well. I can get more holding bay. This is a living area. If needed, I can pull you out here, right, and create one more holding bay. Perfect. Perfect. So I will leave that as is. What are you doing? Where are you? You're trying to build it? Okay, build it. I don't have money shortage. My money sources are okay. I am making money. I am going to probably make more money. No problem at all. What about my crime situation again? Children without, so there are orphanage don't have children, so I am running low on no workers. So that is city number, that is from probably city number 1 to city number 2. So this is why I need this building to happen first, so that way I can get a clear picture whether how much unemployed person are there in this city, which is not the case as of now. So this will happen this episode. There are a lot other priority that I'm trying to achieve. 12 November, 8 more days to go. I still have a lot. So this is already doing everything. This had 1, 2, 3, 4 covered hull doing everything, and this has 3 more covered hull and it is doing everything. I probably next year I need to add more covered hull. That way I'm still going to lose. I am still going to lose. In next 10 days, there is no way I'm going to move out this much crop. 63%. I got 3000, so probably I am, if I had to check number 300, 140, 140, 600, 900, 1000, 1050, 1200, 1300. So if you see, I am losing out on 1300 ton of crop this year, which technically could have made me around 90%. So probably more vehicle. Why to wait for next year if I'm going to forget it? Add me covered hull, total capacity. This one is 10 ton, this one is 8.8 ton, so this is total capacity. Get me 2 more. You are not going to be very helpful this year, but surely if you start from like harvesting season from day 1, you will be able to get that done before. Temperature is okay as of now. How about this one? Temperature is okay. Drinking water, there is a drinking water problem. Drinking water is coming right away. How much percentage? You are 29%. You have everything. You need another set of. How about you? You're still working. You still need some more time to get it done. Why not speed you up? So that way, let me just first assign reconstruction to important building. Which one is important? This one is important. And the minute it goes into reconstruction, the capacity, the efficiency of this building drops, and many people are not getting food as of now. This is a problem. So if I had to set this as to the highest priority, stop everything you are working, get me this one. What are you? Which one are you? You are city number 1. You stop, temperature dropping. You are stopped because of worker. Worker should be here any minute now, any seconds now. Just keep me working over here. They are working. Everybody is working. See? How's my crime situation? No crimes here. No crimes here. Lot of crimes here. There's no major limitation. I can see everybody will be passing through the criminal system, and the crime should be taken care of. I have a pretty one prisoner escaped this year. How do you escape? Probably my worker situation has dropped, and I am doing a lot of construction, so that is why they are being ferried out. Where are you? Where are you though? Is it some sort of error, misleading? Because you looks like working to me. Why you are complaining about that? Whatever. So 21st November, so this is the last day of summer or without snow. Temperature has already dropped to minus 10 degrees centigrade. 26 ton, 22 ton, 26 ton, 29 ton. Oh wow, suddenly they have moved all the crops. Just wow. Or is it like I am losing crops that fast? Probably as the temperature drop, I lose crop because there was many crop there. Okay, winter is here. Winter of 1940 is here. Our 11th winter of Republic, and our Republic is looking pretty okay. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep working. Oh, this is done. So are you able to get no this I don't need that much worker, so you are probably okay with only 10 worker, and you will be able to show me 10 is still okay. Probably I should get you 12. Not enough accountant. Why are you showing me some misleading information? Deaths are okay, births are okay, unemployment is only 28. So if overall stat unemployment is 40, so 29 from this city and rest from city number 2. This is something glitchy. That should not. Average productivity, average happiness is 74, and that is why happiness is causing, and probably it is starving should be a case. Yep, starving is a case. How long it takes you to complete this construction? Any moment now. So you should this is going to be get solved any second now. Once you are done with that, I will assign, because that is the only building that creates trouble for me. And with that my efficiency should increase. With they will be able to handle more. See, they are now handling more shoppers with the same workload. So now my starving situation is solved. So 3 wise, get me everything reconstructed in this area, whatever that is needed to be done. Because residential one gets priority. That boosts my happiness. So technically 74% happiness as of now. With reconstruction I should be witnessing it rising a bit. I am more concerned about my heating situation here now. Building is without drinking water, and that is a problematic. That is totally problematic. Are you complaining about heating over here? One worker because can't find There are kindergarten. Don't complain. Don't lie to me about that. There are no babies. At this point, I think I can open this up, right? So I am dropping. I need more people to be highly getting high education. There are a lot of research that need to be done, and technical university is something that we had been eyeing for a long time for a better research. So this should happen, but before that to happen, I want you to complete or educate more people for me. So only 20%, 21% of highly educated people. I never want to see this you stopped. I never want you to see stopped. Never stop. What are you waiting on? You are still waiting on worker. Are any vehicle coming with worker over here? Let's see how they are doing. We observed acute symptoms, so what it will do, it will drop, it will create more diseased people for my city. Are you able to handle that? You should be able to handle that. But the biggest thing that it is going to impact, it is going to impact my tourism. So with any disease getting spread, my tourism should stop. And see, small amount of tourist due to epidemic. That way, that means for the next few months, I'm not going to make this many amount of money from my tourism. That is still fine. I'm still making a lot money from export, which we usually don't make much in winter because of logistical problem of snow. But yeah, that will still be okay. We still be good. My highways are getting cleaned up. I probably need to do more reconstruction. How many unemployed workers? Only 6, because most of them are now working into. Just study hard. I need more higher education. So 4 people again unemployed due to small child. This number makes me very confusing. So which one do you show me that stat? You don't. You don't show me that stat. Is it you? You get a priority. You, sir, gets a priority. And also you gets a priority, because those two are important service building that has to be reconstructed as soon as possible. That affects my city services and happiness, overall happiness. I do care about everything, but I need to decide the priority order, right? Now outdoor buildings are stopped. They cannot play in this harsh winter. How's my water situation looking like? I'm 100% full, so I am not worried about this one. So how much worker do I have? I have 4 worker over here, and they are keeping up with all the demands that we have. And my second city have its separate water production. You are getting only around 1/3 of worker, 1/4 of worker. No, almost getting. Keep producing stuff for me, and keep exporting for money. Does it do anything to my criminality? Wow. Suddenly lot of criminality. So there is a spike in criminality case. I'm not sure why that happens. Again, too many serious crime just happened because of the event that happened. If that's the case, totally understood. My criminality had not been working very effectively from last 2 years. I lost 32% of criminal cases last year and 76% this year. Do I need to forgive some people? I need to keep a track whether you will be able to handle that situation or not. You do have, so why you are not overflowing this one? Because of higher education? The city needs more worker, and if I have extra space, why not send them to train my train highly educated people over here? That way I'm dropping highly educated due to small child, so I am completely missing this one. Yeah, this makes sense. I need one more citizen service for babies. No, it should be a state infrastructure for babies. Kindergarten. Which one is the smallest? You are the smallest, right? Will you be able to fit me one over here? Assign construction. I'm adding more. Building is on fire. Which building? Please don't be. I think everything is covered. So everything should be taken care of very easily. Not a problem for me. Tourists are dropping. So see, these highly educated people are receptionists instead of them going to become a police officer. So what's their priority are very different, and it's very questionable. So with this many cases, so what the problem it create? It don't solves the most needed. It try to spend time on all of them. I probably should forgive all the minor crimes. The pickpocketers should be forgiven. That way they can get into more serious criminals. What about you? You are keeping up with everything, so I will only forgive one of you. Complete the one that are almost complete, so that way you will freeing up some queue, man. Let me take a quick eye on this one. It should not be a bigger problem. It should be able to handle, but see, police officers. So I should technically leave them all and let them decide where they want to go, because they will fill this one first and then go to my heating one. Fire extinguished. Very good job. You will be sent for promotion. I will talk to my leader. Petty criminals, you are forgiven. You both are forgiven. Let me focus on those two. Any moment now. Yeah, that is gone. Just get this one done. That way you are more free, because it will take you more time, right? You are not overloaded. You guys all are working effectively. There are a lot of workers sitting idle. Six cases are okay, and that also create a question for me. Should I create a bigger police station? That way I can house more staff and have more organized structure. This is the problem that I created from day one for me, having two small police station. And it was not I created this in a day one. I noticed that I needed more capacity, so I added second police station. So then I realized I should have created more bigger PT criminals. Hmm. Focus on these two, man. Focus on these two. It will free up you. They are why they are highly educated. I'm not sure. They are stupid people. Oh, oh, oh. Temperature of building is too low. That's understood. Sorry. Sorry, don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. I know this should not have happened. This should totally not have happened. I'm totally sorry about this. What to do? We are trying to build. We are trying to build some of these things that should funnel. You should be getting water now, right? You're not? The pressure is almost negligible. So there is no, because there is no construction done as of yet. Okay. This is me doing me stuff, and I will give you higher priority. I build this in section and completely forget that section also need to be F3. Yeah, total mess. The city is in total mess because of poor planning by engineer. Not a poor planning. This traffic has to be spread out. They are complaining. Yeah, just you. It is okay as of now. It is okay as of now. So there was a bit gap somehow that couldn't bring a worker for a while for them, and it created an issue for them. This road is getting busy. This my highway is getting busy. That's what I want to see. How about you, sir? Your temperature is 90%. Your temperature is 90%. So this gate city number 1 is being supported by two heating plants. Criminality, you are again overloaded with criminal cases. I see you completed those two trial. Let's forgive this guy. Petty criminals are forgiven, so pocket, you can pickpocket and absolutely get no punishment at all in my republic. Yeah, because we are. This should not happen in real life. Every crime is crime, right? Not a problem. They are keeping up with it. It's just so any moment now, 1, 2, 3, 4. If they are done, they will be able to. So there was sudden upsurge when there was a food problem, and sudden a serious crime problem happened. So people were like snatching each other food. Probably 1%, 2 cases. They lost 2 cases, or no, they did not lost. I forgive them. You are forgiven. You too are forgiven. Once you complete the serious crime 1 and 2, if you get the first 4 done, After that you will be able to, so it just come into a wave I probably, so that is why it is creating problem for me. Yeah, right now. Whom you are waiting for? Just ignore the red signal because you don't have to worry about you going to use this track, right? Just ignore this. Beautiful. So railway is going to be very backbone of my city in near future. How's my money looking? I am constantly in green right now. I don't have to worry about money anymore. Not a bit. I just created a heating problem for my city, and that was bad. It probably just dropped some of the population. Let it look into stats. So what happened last year? Oh, I did drop a fair chunk of people. Yep, they died. So we added around 400 people last year. Still okay. It's still okay. We are making good progress. Economy wise, last year we exported 402,000 rubles and imported 328 rubles, including everything. The biggest import now have touched as chemical. Not a problem. We are going to think of something about chemical. Just be. That is what we had to keep pending on. So whatever profit we made, I guess it was spent on vehicle, but the biggest money maker of our is tourism. If you see the overall sum, last year we are like minus 4,000 ruble entire year. Entire year. That also includes immigration expenses that we done and the vehicles that we imported. We are pretty much in good shape. Export wise, the cloth was the biggest export, and hazardous waste we are. Do I burn garbage now? Because it is costing me a fair chunk. So it is costing me around not much. 2%, yeah, around 2% of my, so that I could save. So it's worth. Is it worth? I totally. Which one you stop? Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Even if you stop, you are not going to create a bigger problem for me, because any moment now you will have workers available here. You are not going to do. Let me get you 20 accountant. That way you will be able to fix me. Trains are loud. Trains are loud. Yeah, I am not able to correctly view this data. Okay, you are working. So 73% happiness. Unemployment is 70. Oh, this is a big unemployment. So where would I staff you? I think I probably know where you can go. So this one is running. It also needs some worker. So why not send you over here? But that would cost me another bus. And that I'm totally fine to do that. It's more about, wow, criminality. Look at my criminality. That is rising, but you are able to solve. There is a lot of 90%. Once you are all are done. So if you get 20 worker, you will be able. You are giving me a right stat. So yeah, that's about it. So we are doing some reconstruction, which is already happening in this area. So my happiness should technically rise over here. there is epidemic situation. My tourism count has dropped. I am struggling a bit with heating situation over here because there is no worker, and worker are en route here, and that is causing some sort of drop, temperature drop. And this is first year. We will try to fix that scenario in year number 2. Get me all of these related construction, because why not? You can totally be done. So this is the next set of construction that you are going to get. You are waiting on some things. That is still fine. Yep, that's about it. That's about it. We should be wrapping our episode right over here. And in this episode, we just did some fixes for the fixes that we created, issue that we created for us, and mostly some of the sorting things like future proofing kind of deal that we are doing. What are you waiting on? You are waiting on nothing. Just take some worker. You are allowed to take worker from the construction site, because why not? You can get construction people fairly easy from here. Tourists are waiting for no matter what, they are waiting. Yeah, bus stand are for you also. Just do whatever you want to do, man. This is your city as well. Keep paying for the services that you are using. Why not? So everybody, thank you for watching. If you liked my episode, just hit me a like, drop me a comment. If you hate anything, if you love anything, just say something. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.